Good evening, Sister Kathleen.
Good evening to you, Xuan. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you, Sister. Great to see you. And how's it going, Sister?
Well, very well indeed, thank you.
First of all, I'm thankful to you because you accepted our invitation to become the one of main guests in our Jubilarian sharing program today. I was informed that this year is your 16 years of your professions.
Yes, that's true. I don't know how it got to there, but there we are.
Yeah, and I think that day you are really happy, aren't you?
Well, of course I am.
Yeah.
Don't I look happy?
Yeah, you're so happy. And so that I would like to listen your sharing about during your 60 years in your profession, maybe have many experience you want to share. What was the most significant experience you had as an INGM?
Well, now, I have very many memories and different experiences, but what comes first to mind is my 18 years in the Philippines, because I discovered there that missionary life is not so much about what we can do for others, but how we can open up ourselves to learn from the people. And I still have lovely friends there and who continue to inspire me and who taught me so much about life. And then other memories I have would be significant retreats I've made over the years, which has deepened my awareness of God in my day-to-day life. And then there's the memories I hold very dear from the time I was on our CLT and visited many parts of the congregation and, of course, met many of our sisters. And these were very enriching years. And I've been blessed with good community experiences too. And I think of knowing the joy of being united with sisters from different cultures and backgrounds is a real blessing. And so when we have a good community experience, I think it's something to hold on to.
Yeah, thank you, Sister. And they are so wonderful experience from you. And we can see and recognize your love for God and your people or your vision which you had done. And we also believe that God and Mother Euphrasia certainly become your good companions. And can you share with us how did God and Mother found treachery with you for the past 60 years?
Well, that's quite a big question. And God has really been the reason for my ongoing yes to my consecrated life. And like many others, I guess, in times of difficulty, I still get the feeling sometimes God is far away, but maybe it's I who's far away from God. But in my heart, I hear God saying, Kathleen, why do you not trust? And then I realize that it is impossible for God not to be with me. And as for Euphrasia, she remains a wonderful inspiration to me too. I've taught her her life over many years and feel that I know her and our first sisters quite well. And a few years ago, I was asked to help our archivist, Sister Carmel, by researching and writing about how Euphrasia practiced the virtues of faith, hope, and charity, the vows, and many others. And in this way, I really increased my admiration for her. And I do believe that we are truly blessed in having such a foundress.
And after listening your sharing, I think that God and Mother Euphrasia are really happy when they listen to your sharing today, Sister. Before closing our meeting today, I have another question. Could you give us some message how to become the good INGM?
Well, to make it brief, I would point to Euphrasia. She kept telling the first sisters to let the constitutions enter into the heart rather than remain in the book. And I do believe that if we try to live the RNDM spirit, we will do well and we will find happiness in our way of life. And I think I have learned that a good sense of humour will take us through the difficult moments in life. So I think we all need to learn to laugh, first of all, at ourselves and the funny little things that happen in our lives. And laughter is really a wonderful gift.
Thank you, Sister. We have our own younger sisters in INGM. In our congregation, I'm really happy to listen your message for us. And I hope that your message will be inside our heart and make us to have the new way and new motivation to become a good INDM in the future. And please be constant to pray for us so that we can get a good relationship with God more deeply and become a good INDM. Once again, I congratulate your 60 years jubilee of your profession. May
Thank
God,
you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, sister. May God bless you always. And we also remember your parents. May God grant his kingdom for them. And I'm sure that they really happy to see their daughter is become the good INGM now. And thank you so much. And goodbye, sister.
Goodbye. God bless you too.
God bless you, sister.